Right then, we've got a pretty good picture of the Grim Garten and what moves the society's been making.
Seems like they really don't have anything to do with this White Orb Mint or those AD freaks. Well, most of them anyway. That Brad is definitely involved, and I'd put money on the Oathbreaker's blue fur-wearing ass showing up too.
Knowing him, I wouldn't be surprised if he was up to something. But from what he said back on Nemeth Island, I just can't see him intentionally trying to imitate the cult.
I found myself loathing them once I learned that the little girl I once knew was still being dragged down by what they did to her. One of my crimes was indirectly forming the Gardens, and, as you said, I brought members of the cult into the fold. When a crime of mine is over and done with, I like to put it out of my mind completely before I start thinking up my next one. Then I saw that she was still suffering from the pain they engendered, and thus my concentration was shot.
Yeah, there's no question that he's a terrible person, but it really didn't seem like he was lying about that.
Let's put him out of our minds for the moment. He's an evil man, yes, but he follows his own set of principles fairly strictly. True.
Guy's got a rep to uphold, I guess. We'll just have to keep an eye out for him when he does finally show up.
In that case, AD. Or rather, Alter Dawn. The most important thing at the moment is determining who or what is behind them.
Yes, the mastermind ultimately responsible for the Crimson Grendel was a ghost from the past, a parasite fed by the cult. But by this point, the DG cult has long been thoroughly wiped out, and no one has found even a hint of any other remnants.
If that's the case, does that mean this is a completely new group? Or maybe someone pretending to be one?
Chances these guys are completely new ain't zero, but still pretty slim, I'd say. You'd need an absurd amount of technical backing to cook up something like this, after all.
That's true.
An orb mint with no serial number, and said to have been made 20 years ago.
Though its appearance is quite different from the 50-year-old Genesis, it's clear that both are of exquisite workmanship.
I tried to scan it, but all I was able to tell is that it's filled with a large number of very small parts. And just like the Genesis, its casing is completely sealed. It was made to never be opened.
And if we do try to crack it open, we'll probably just end up ruining all those little parts inside, huh? Even though the design on the outside is different, it really does seem like it's meant to be a replica of the Genesis.
Sure seems that way. We didn't have any of the real ones around last night, but I was able to transform into the Grendel all the same. Now that we know what we do, odds are it was because of the white orbment Ix was carrying.
That definitely checks out. Now that I think about it, this thing I've got is kind of the same, though I can still open it up a little to do basic maintenance.
Ticks me off that this is basically a handout from that clown, but I'll hold on to it for now, just in case. Any of the Genesis start acting up, you let me know ASAP. Could be some kind of resonance or even interference from this thing.
Got it. I'll be sure to pay close attention. I'll also keep all my senses sharp. That'll be easier now that the rain's finally let up. Fee, Lapis, and all the others are doing their best. I'm not gonna lose to them.
That's the spirit. Thinking about it, though, both of their groups seem to have their own goals at the moment.
The Thor's group is one thing, but I'm worried about Swin and Nadia.
Me too. It almost seemed like something was weighing on them, but they couldn't talk about it.
It's just as I'd heard then.
Well, no point in speculating before they're ready to open up. We can try and feel things out next time we're in the garden, though. Big picture's outline is starting to come into focus, at least. For now, let's get back to our patrols. Hit up some different spots from this morning. Besides, Elaine asked us to keep looking into the stuff from last night on behalf of the guild, so we've got that to tackle too.
Thank you. I admit I am very concerned about whatever it is that the Society's planning. But considering we still haven't found all the missing people yet, I can't ignore this AD group. I appreciate all your help in investigating them.
Of course. We'll do whatever we can.
And with that, it's time we began our afternoon shift.
This place is so cozy, I might never leave. Oh, what would you like? Do your best out. You're okay?
Oh, Van and everybody! Welcome to our humble abode. Yep, I'm gonna go shopping with my friends today. Oh, and Agnes, you better look forward to your birthday. I'm gonna make a super duper big cake. It's gonna be so big it'll touch the ceiling.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as you enjoy yourselves, it'll be well worth it.
Agreed. You've taken good care of all of us here at the restaurant. So in return, I'm gonna put my cooking skills to the test for your birthday meal. Of course, Yume's super duper big cake will be the centerpiece.
I was told Ren will be returning home to Liberl soon. So I thought we could make it a farewell party for her as well. And go ahead and invite more of your school friends and anyone else you know and Edith too.
Oh, hold up a sec, Agnes.
What is it?
Well, was thinking of getting you a little birthday gift, actually. Both as thanks for the one you gave me back in February, and to celebrate you haven't been with the office for about a year now.
Oh! Wow. It was in late August that we first met, wasn't it? It's hard to believe it's already been a year. But you don't need to worry about that. The pay is more than enough for me, and...
No can do. Sure, it's a thank you gift for the gift you got me, but you can also think of it as a present for finishing the school year and such. I sent a little something to Aaron and Fairy back for their birthdays too, so don't you even try to get out of this.
Is that so? If that's how it's going to be, then thank you. Oh, but just don't make it anything too expensive.
I've got it. But see, problem is, if this gift is going to be covering so many bases, I'm having trouble pinning down what to get. Figured it'd probably be best to get some ideas straight from the source. I'm sure you'll be getting stuff from friends, family, and the others in the office, so I wanted to make sure I didn't overlap with anyone.
Aw, Van. Sorry, but can you give me a bit of time to think about it?
No prob. If you can, let me know by tomorrow. And hey, now's your chance to go a bit wild and deck yourself out in punk jewelry, or even get your first piercing.
Huh? It may be a bit early for me to do something like that. Anyway, I'll think about it, okay?
That boss of ours couldn't turn off the charm if his life depended on it.
That reminds me. Miss Eau Claire, didn't you get that necklace as a gift from Mr. Arkwright?
Oh, yes. But I don't think there was any deep meaning behind it. You'll be turning 17, right, Agnes? Have you given any thought to college or careers?
Oh, not yet. I do know it's important to have that sort of thing figured out.
I'm sure you'll find the right path, Miss Claudel. For now, simply look forward to your birthday.
All this shopping's going to wear us out. Maybe we should have Theo start delivering it all for us.
Looks like our drone pal is really gonna start pulling their weight around here.
Beginning search!
There's no place quite like home.
Why don't we have a look?
Well, we're on the clock now.
What's next?
Chalk one up.
Planner launched!
And yet, the fact remains I want to be by your side. Even now, I know we once went our separate ways, and we keep failing to reconnect in quite the same way. But still, I want to be with you, and that feeling hasn't changed. You idiot. You've had that sweet tooth from the very start. When I found out what happened to you, I hated myself for being so blind. To think my own father made you suffer so much. Somewhere deep in my heart, I believed I didn't have the right to be at your side. But I get it now. Me, Renee, we were there. We were always with you.
You guys were, for sure. Honestly, I had a lot that I wanted to say to you when we reconnected at Armis as teenagers. But instead, I just acted like the brat I was and ended up running away. So let me say it now. Thank you, Lainey.
That's not fair, Van. After I bared my heart saying all these embarrassing things, you won't even give me a straight answer. That's just not fair.
Yeah. I'm not a fair guy. You've always known that.
Thank you for telling me about what happened, Van. My heart feels a little lighter now. I really want Renee to hear what you said too. But I don't see that happening anytime soon.
We're gonna have to get drinks again sometime. Even if we gotta drag him from his work.
Right. One way or another, we'll make him understand that's what longtime friends like us do for each other. I'll be waiting for that answer, by the way. For however long it takes.
Yeah. I know.
What's next?
Thank you, Van, for everything you did for me. Far be it from me to be honest with my feelings, but I thought I ought to say so before returning to Liberl. I will. You take care too, Van. And take good care of Agnes, won't you?
Planner launched! Van, say cheese!
Don't worry, I have an idea. I'm gonna take pictures of her with everyone at the birthday party. And then, I'll give her those pictures with the album. Yep. Since I'm giving all these memories to Agnes, I gotta make sure to do it right. Yep, of course. That's why the day after tomorrow, you gotta make a ton of new memories with me and everyone else. Thanks, Van. You're always making memories with me. Like today, you came with me to take pictures, and it was super duper fun. Really? I'm glad. Yeah!
Planner launched!